All right. Welcome, welcome. I am back. Actually, this is breaking news. I will have to I'll do the podcast later. But I wanted to get this out now. Okay, that is weird. So sorry, it's noisy around here in the daytime. But anyway, the look at this. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the actual website. So earlier in the morning, I found this article right here, and I was happy about this. I was like, whoa, this is great news. This is the title of this article. Romanowski, that's Alina Romanowski, the U.S. ambassador to Baghdad. See her there. Um, she's at a meeting of, ooh, you can't see that. Well, this is on, let me just finish. She's at, well, who knows if this meeting actually took place today, okay? It's a describe today, so she's describing today a meeting that took place. See, I don't trust any of this, right? So, anyway, a meeting of the G7 ambassadors. G7 is what? Global 7. It's the 7 supposed most developed countries, right? G7 ambassadors, during which they discussed ways to support the reforms undertaken by, let's see, can I move this over? There we go. Reforms by Sudani. These are his names and his, I just say Sudani, right? As fruitful. Romanowski published in a blog post on Twitter, I know it says X, but I still say Twitter, showed pictures from the meeting saying, a fruitful meeting with the ambassadors of the Iraq Economic Liaison Group. So, Iraq Economic. This isn't about education. This isn't about oil. This isn't about agriculture. This is about economic, where ways were discussed to support the reform agenda of the Sudanese, that's Sudani, Prime Minister, strengthen the strong private sector, attract investment, and increase opportunities. I am honored to be the head of the group in cooperation with the Italian ambassador and to hand over the presidency to the British ambassador and the French ambassador. So that was great right there, right? I was like, oh man, you know, they didn't give us any details. They probably talked about the dinar. Guess what? This, and you can go here. The links are, I'll actually, for this, I'll put the link in the description box because you're going to want to see this. And if you have people that don't believe in this and they don't believe you, you can show them. This is U.S. Embassy and Consulate in Iraq. Statement of the Iraq Economic Contact Group of the G7, European Union, and World Bank. So quickly, let's just go back to that picture. Because if it's G7, there should just be 7 people, right? But there's 8, so there's 4 over here and 4 over here. And then this is Alina Romanowski. Look how short. She's short. The lady's short. This other lady's short. Remember, if you listen to the other, if you listen to the last podcast, I was talking about how the people who are in power in Iraq are short. Okay, sorry. Anyway, um, so there's 9 people here. But if it's G7, why is there 9 people? Well, I got my answer. The European Union and the World Bank. So there's these other paragraphs, but we don't care about those. Paragraph 5 is the one that I like. Okay? And I just listen. I'm gonna say these next 5 words because that's what's here. And it fits my timeline. Looking ahead to next year, The IECG welcomes further cooperation in support of Iraq's economic and financial sector development, including Prime Minister Sudani's policies to strengthen the dinar, woohoo, and oversee monetary policy. Clear communication of new dinar policies. Now, I'm seeing new dinar, right? New dinar. I would have loved to have seen notes right there, but I'll take this. New dinar policies during the transition period will help avoid adverse effects on Iraqi households and businesses, as well as on development cooperation projects and foreign investments in Iraq. So here, there's other stuff. The whole article is good, but this paragraph right here is gold. And y'all know I love me some gold, right? So yay, this is good. This is good. I know, all the other stuff is out there, but for my sanity, and this is in black and white, right? I go with next year. Plus, it's only 30 days away. Well, not even 30 days away, and we'll be in next year. So here is more proof of putting putting proof that this is going to happen, and we are closer than we've ever been before. Thank you for listening. Share this with, people who don't believe, people who just need that little bit of encouragement to stay in this, to get through the year, because this is great. We've always heard rumors, right? Oh, the World Bank met. Oh, the G7 met, and they said this. Now we have in writing an actual G7 meeting and the actual topic of strengthening the dinar. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Go have a great weekend. And yeah. All right. Thanks for listening, watching, whatever.